Alrighty, hey again everyone. We finally made it. We're on part 200 now. Uh, and we're here to 1.21. So that's pretty cool. I have not bumped it up yet, so we're gonna take some time to let it load, but yeah, wow, that actually was a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, well, last time we built this. Since then I found out that A, I need to strip the log because it would look better, and B, it's all about the red bricks, all about the white stuff, and we're gonna ignore that because I don't care about that anymore. Not for now, at least. So, as you might know, world's different now. We're in 121, and before we can do any of the new stuff, we do have a small little bit of prep work that needs to be done before we can do stuff. So let's go ahead and maybe grab an empty shulker box here and actually empty it out. Out it goes. Don't ever want to see that again. And then we can go ahead and put that away. I'll keep that on us for now. We've got our Silk Touch pick. Take that. Take that. We've got good durability on our pickaxes, so we should be okay. And what we really need to do is go get some emeralds and a cartography table because we're probably going to go trade for a map. So luckily I've got a couple of cartography tables laying around in a chest. Oh, that was the dirt over there. Also, hey, Bean. But yeah, I got a couple of cartography tables laying around in a chest and a bunch of emeralds. So we should be able to get the hell out of here and actually go find new stuff. So let's take a peek. Yep, we got enough. And in one of these, here we go. I got my cartography tables. We'll just bring 8. They're easy enough to make on site if I need to. And we're also going to take this as an extra box for now. And in fact, we're going to take it a step further and we're going to put that away in there because if I decide it, I'm going to just make shit on site. So yeah, that'll be cool. And we're also going to empty out another shulker box too while I'm still thinking about it. Like so. That's the other one that I already had. We'll leave that one intact. And that gets us another 2 shulker boxes. So we've got 3 empty ones available. And we've already gotten an extra shulker box filled with a bunch of random stuff, or rather with a bunch of random shulkers. So where did I set that? I put that in a chest somewhere, didn't I? Nope, there it is. Righto. Okay. Go ahead and sort that around a little bit. There we go. And maybe just move some things around a little bit more. And then that gives us enough space to work with. We've got our spare ender chest, and we should be good to go. Yep, alright, we're out of here. We're popping on through to the nether. I know I built a tunnel somewhere just for these kinds of updates, but to be quite honest, it has been so long since I've used it, I forgot where it is. So, you know, whoops. I know it'll be below ground. Um, and hopefully it ought to be pretty close. Yeah, this is it, because I made it high enough to fly through specifically. Right, okay. So I believe we need to dig out about 500 blocks or so, and then we will be able to, Alright, I should probably also put the flambeau away as well at some point. Because I don't really need it. I did not bring any obsidian for another portal. Now, luckily, I think I was smart and I brought something in here to help with that. I hope so. That's not a good start. There's a shulker box in here that I swear has obsidian, but I don't actually know for sure. Also, I should have really gotten rid of that one, to be quite honest. I might have jumped the shark a little bit here too quick. Yeah, it's looking like I did. Oh, that must be one of my reserve boxes here or something. Also, we're gonna switch out our elytra too. I'm hoping it is. We'll put that away. There we go. We'll check our other reserve box. Yes. No, it's coal. Whoops. Okay. Not cool. Gotta have it somewhere. We'll just start taking a couple of extra ones. It's surely I've got to have, I had to have thought ahead at some point ages ago about this. And I probably did, but forgot, so at least I got an extra box of goodies just in case, but yeah, we might have to head back real quick to go pick up some obsidian, because I'm not seeing a lot. Yeah, and I already scouted that one. Nothing to that one, I don't think. But double check just in case. And it's a good thing I did because that actually did have all my obsidian, so yeah, okay. And then we got some extra Eyes of Ender in case we need them for another if in case we really need them for another one, we can actually make another ender chest, but it should never come down to that, hopefully, so we should be okay. But yeah, I'm glad I actually did keep enough stuff around. Although I've got to take some time to reorganize this. It's been just too long since I've done anything proper here, so that's alright. Let's see, we'll put that away. And then in my toolbox, we should have, well, tools. So we should have our flint and steel there, and our good bow, rather a non-flam bow. And that puts everything away. And we can go ahead and carve that back up. Now, in the F3 screen, I'm trying to see, but unfortunately it doesn't look like I can see like the update the chunks are generated in, which would honestly have helped a lot. And I wish they would add a feature like that, but they never have, which kind of stinks. I mean, I get it, but then I don't think I'm going to be able to fly the rest of the way here, unfortunately. So we're going to be running here for a little bit, but we'll make it at some point. Hopefully I'll make it at some point. Luckily I still got a bunch of golden carrots, so... Well, I got half a stack of them, but I got a bunch of food left over in another shulker box, so I should be okay. And I got those golden apples too, I just don't need, so if anything, that can actually be my food source for a while if it comes down to it. That should be fine. Let's see here, we're currently at 387 and counting, or negative 387. I think I dug out to like the 500s or so, and then we gotta dig out another 500 blocks basically, is what I'm aiming for, as far as I can remember. Yeah, so this should be the end of it here. And then this is when I would have stopped, so it's another 500 blocks out in this direction before we do anything else. Yeah, because that gets me down below, and then we would just go another 500 blocks from here to get to new stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and start mining out now. Also, maybe take the time to think ahead a little bit and put on a chest plate just in case. And we'll try and light things up a little bit as I go along. It's not crazy important that I do so, but I would like to do a little bit of stuff. Now we're trying to get out to negative 1,000 or so before we build this portal. That should get us out pretty far. Realistically, I should build this on the nether roof, but I think this is more just for netherite mining if anything else, so we might end up going back to build this on the roof depending on how I feel about this, so we'll see. But also, that's why you hold shift while doing these things, because that would have been annoying. So also, we need to take a sec to maybe log some of these away just for a little bit. There we go. And we can keep going. Okay, small issue. Don't like that. Okay, that's how we're gonna be, huh? That's not cool. I mean, it happens though, but dang, wish it didn't. We're also gonna build up the guide rails for this just a little bit. Basically, I'm trying to speed run to a trial chamber as fast as possible, so what that's going to involve is getting as far out as we can in a relatively controlled manner like this. We find a village, we trade up to a cartographer. We get a trial map from him at some point, and we go from there. And since we'll be in new chunks, it shouldn't take too long to find it once we actually get the map. So yeah, just getting to that point. Currently approaching negative 800 right now. We've only got about another 200 blocks to go from here, which is pretty good. So we are making good progress until we hit the basalt. Now with the basalt, you can't insta-mine it, and that makes it harder. So yeah, hopefully it's a rough patch, and it looks like it was. So we lucked out a bit here, and I was lying, or was I? It's that easy, or is it? But it is. But is it truly? We'll make it out of here one day. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. We're currently in a basalt delta, so no, actually this is a rough patch, as in we're in a whole nother biome. Which, damn. That's not cool. You might remember as well, there's this thing called auto crafting. I am very interested in that, and I'm looking into it, but I kind of need some farms first to actually auto craft stuff. No, I don't, because I've already got the iron farm. Right, okay. We'll try setting up a small auto crafting for the iron farm to turn them all into blocks from here on. It should just be as simple as like anything that gets dropped gets funneled into an auto crafter, and then when it fills up completely, it pulls as a piece of redstone, and then it spits out the iron block into a hopper, and that goes into the chest. So yeah. Except for poppies, so I would have to have an item filter, so the poppies would bypass it, and then the iron would go straight down into the auto crafter system. So yeah, we'd have to have two hoppers at the top there, one for the poppies and one for the iron. Because otherwise, the poppies are just gonna get in the way and clutter it up. But either way, we're at our end here, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to stop and branch out a portal on the side, like so, now that we've gone ahead and made it to the end. And again, we're going to also try and leave the underside of the nether intact, so we're not going to mess around with that a whole bunch right now. We're also going to clear out a little bit of space for a portal, which should be easy peasy. And we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. There we go. That gets us our obsidian. Gets us that. And luckily we've already got some flint and steel to burn up all this netherrack, so that's pretty good. And basalt too. There we go, just to kind of get it out of the way. Forgot that happens. Whoops. You think I'd remember, but apparently not. And barring that, we'll keep the obsidian on us for now in case we need to rebuild the portal. Otherwise, we've got enough of everything at the moment to go in. I guess technically I would like some building blocks. But luckily I got some netherrack here, I guess. I got some more netherrack here. Okay, well, that makes it easier. And yeah, out we go. Let's see if we can go find a village, assuming I don't die instantly. Which I probably won't. Be perfectly safe. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that bed. And there's actually animals out here because I haven't killed anything yet, so I haven't had to worry about that. Which is good. There we go. And we've got our coordinates book here. So we're going to go ahead and write down what we see. Go all the way to the new one. 1.21 overworld portal. You know, you'd think I would know how to type on a keyboard, but apparently I don't. And then it is 2397 81 negative 8021. And we're going to hit done. And that is our book. So now from here, we can go ahead and pop on our elytra and see what we can find. And we found a village. I'm literally just that good, I guess. So we'll fly up a bit too to try and despawn some of these hostile mobs as well, just so that way we've got some don't have to worry about getting any of the villagers killed or nothing like that. But that should cover it. Um, we're really lucky we'll spot one, like, somewhere, but yeah, we got the village here, which is really what we're looking for, so that's a great start. It'd be cool if it was in a cave like that or something, but I don't think it is. And now this is the part where I remember that I'm very good at dealing with villagers, if you catch my drift, so it shouldn't be too difficult to wrangle up a couple and kind of go from there. You just ring the bell a couple times, you break it while they're panicking and going back to their houses, you lock them up, and you go from there. Unless one of them falls off a cliff and then none of them actually heard the bell, in which case, yeah, they wouldn't have to panic, so. It looks like they are panicking because they're all trying to get somewhere. Oh, no, they're not. We'll fix that. Here we go. Go ahead and break these. That way they can't get any workstations. Hello, how's it going there? Nice place you got here. Let's see here. And now this is where we pop out our ender chest. That is a solid block and not the roof. I really should actually have an extra one now that I think about it, because if I fuck that one up, then I'm kind of stranded without an ender chest, so we're going to go ahead and make one here real quick. We'll just have one spare at a time for now. I don't need to go overboard, and if I need the obsidian, I need to have access to it too, so that should be good. Right on. Now, the barrel is more of an issue. Where are my cartography tables? They are in my ender chest. Yep, okay. Because I put them here. Right. Okay, well, he's a cartographer now. Cool. It would probably help if I had some emeralds to trade with him. And we're literally just focused on getting him up as high as possible, so. So it doesn't really matter the cost for any of these. We just literally need to get them up to Ocean Explorer. I don't know when the trade happens, and I'm gonna Google it because I don't want to sit here and waste if I think that he's already like locked out. Let's see here. Explorer map, cool. Trading, Trial Explorer, Journeyman. So it is his level 3 one as far as I know. Yeah. Wait, Journeyman's level 2, isn't it? No, Journeyman is level 3. Okay, no, so we're fine. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, get me back to the game. There we go. He's locked out, and also I don't have any glass panes, or do I? I got some glass, right? Yep. I meant to bring this. This was intentional. I meant to bring that. I'm lucky I did, though, because that would have been really bad. And quite annoying. Okay, this dude needs to seriously get the hell out of the way, because now this is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, so... Okay. I also need to, like, get rid of those cauldrons at some point, too. Because there's just cauldrons, so I don't really need them at all. Hopefully this will get them up to 3. Did, and it's Woodland Explorer map, and I'm no longer interested. Goodbye. Thanks for the workstation, though, jackass. Well, luckily we've got a ton of glass to get through, so we shouldn't have... It looks like it's a ton of glass, but it's actually not, so we may be here a bit. This guy's gonna stay here forever, where he belongs, in hell. Which is good, because he's disappointed me. And he won't live to regret it for too long. Probably. Sure, he'll be fine. Nothing bad would ever happen to him, right? Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. And we're gonna probably make a mess out of that for a little bit, but, you know, I'm sure we'll get it fixed up. Alright, so first villager, not good. Not cool, rather, so we will get another one. And we'll go ahead and just slide on out of here. I guess I got another village to check too, if need be, which is very good to have. And we should still have our bell somewhere nearby. Yeah, here we go. And we're gonna break that. And you're going back to a house somewhere. That works. There we go. And here, you can have a job. Wow, aren't I so nice giving this unemployed man a job? Aren't I great? Here, buddy, go work. There you go. Now I need some more money, though. It's 7 times 9 is 63. That should cover us there. There we go. We got that. He's got his glass trade, which is good. Because now I can go ahead and make some panes. I'd rather take some panes that I've already got. Trade them up with him. And we'll go ahead and see if he sells floor maps. And he does. I don't have any compasses, but I should luckily have some weird redstone shit from ages ago to make compasses. Otherwise, we're gonna go mine for fucking redstone, like, right now, pretty much, which would admittedly be a little fucking stupid, but, you know, I gotta, I gotta. Okay, that's not it. Man, I really should have thought that one out, huh? That would have been nice. Okay, let's see here. What's gonna have it? It's probably gonna be a weird mixed one like this. It's gonna have, like, just the weirdest shit in it. This one's exclusively potions, so that one doesn't matter. We may have to go mine for redstone. It might have to happen. Which luckily isn't the end of the world or nothing, but it is definitely very annoying. Oh, did I think ahead in my potion brewing box that I had ages ago and actually put redstone in there? I thought I did. I almost had a good idea. Get out of here. I almost had a good idea. Nothing in there. None of those are gonna have it. It's not gonna be in the sponges. Not gonna be in fireworks. Not gonna be in the iron. I can try this one, but I doubt it'll have any. Yeah, okay. So, yep, that's how it's gonna be. So we got the guy, but we don't have the redstone to make anything. Or do we? See, because there are these things called clerics in the game, right? So, we go ahead and we make a brewing stand by borrowing this guy's house. Okay, well, I probably need the cobblestone now that I think about it, but that's alright. Oh, no, you're not trying to escape, are you? No, that's not cool, so you can't do that. Yeah, we'll just borrow some more of this guy's house real quick. There we go. And we'll go ahead and make a brewing stand. We go trade for some redstone because I'm so smart and I think ahead all the time. And yeah, we'll go ahead and kind of pop away some random shit for now. Just to get it out of here at the moment. Keep the water bucket. You can never, you never know. Well, we got 2 water buckets, so we don't actually need both of them. There we go. Basically, I need to get out of here without letting him out, so we're also gonna get a half slab somewhere. Or rather, I have a, I should have one laying around somewhere. I can definitely make one, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but, you know, still I would like to just, get out of here soon. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. OBS hasn't crashed yet, luckily, so that's good. That's our way out. Take that back as well. We're also going to do that to make sure I don't get anybody killed, because that would stink. Sun's starting to set, so they're going to get ready to go to bed here in a minute. I need to break a barrel and employ a guy. Get that barrel there. Yeah, okay, he's going to go look for it. And his first trade should be redstone, yep. In case I need to actually trade for multiple down the line. And that solves that. So we'll just go ahead and we'll leave that here as a nice little gift for him. And then from there, we should be good to make a compass. Now, if I want different explorer maps, I have to actually, like, you know, get more cartographers that'll sell it. So that'll be more of a at the base thing because I'll actually have another use for the trading hall again after all this time. So, you know, we'll worry about that when I actually want to make more. But otherwise, one compass will cover us for now. We'll tuck away the excess redstone in there, and that should cover it for the moment. So let's go ahead and dump back some additional shulker boxes, and maybe put some stuff away in an important box so that way I know what I need from it down the line. Mainly so I can get this cleared out because this is going to get cluttered really quickly if I don't at least try to care a little bit. I gotta at least look like I give a little bit of a shit, you know? There we go. And we'll put that away in there too. Put the emeralds away, and I kind of need those. That needs to come back with me. Ender pearls, cool. That one's all good. I just said I need to care a little bit, but then I forgot to actually do anything about the cartography table, so whoops. We're also going to sleep in his bed, so that way it's daytime, because we don't want to take a risk of anything fucking up. There we go. And give us a trial map. Alright, cool. We're also going to take this back because he doesn't need it anymore. Did not mean to strip that, but your Bob means to strip all over me. Haha, got him, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and put all this random shit away yet again. We got our Explorer map now. We don't need to put anything else away from what I could tell. Except for the cartography tables. That's what it was. That's what I wanted to put away. Right on. Okay. Got that put away. Everything's organized here pretty well. We got enough empty space for our 3 extra shulker boxes. 4 apparently. That should cover us good. We'll take that. Our 20 there. That can go up there because that's never going to get used officially. So, oh, because these were never... Oh, because these weren't supposed to be here. I had an extra stack of arrows without even thinking about it. Whoops. Those can go there. We'll put the bed up as well. We'll put the hoe up there. Mom can stay in the corner like usual. And we'll kind of just move things around a little bit. There we go. And we get our Silk Touch pick. And we never have to come back here again. Goodbye. There he goes. Yep, that easy. Alright, and we are heading up to the northwest. Northwest, we're up this way. And let's crack on with it. Looks like it'll be over a large landmass, not too close to any water as far as I can. This place fucking rocks, dude. This is cool. I like this. And there's the other village that's nestled in there that we can use if needed. We can borrow it. It's a cool looking place. Pillager outpost nearby too. This would have been a cool base had this terrain existed all those years ago. No, I say all those years ago. All 2 of them. 2.5 or so. Aren't there new things in these? Am I insane? There's a 3rd village too, but isn't there something extra in these nowadays that I forget about? Taking that though. Bye bye. You catching me now? Oh, the bottles. Yeah, right. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. I can get bottles from these guys. If so, if we want to start an ominous one, we can. They think they're gonna kill me. God damn, that's a lot of them though. I do need to keep on my health a little bit, just because I don't want to get too lazy and then, you know, I die to a fucking pillager. That is still a lot of them objectively, so. I know we got another one around the bend, but should be okay. 5? I thought they only dropped 1. I thought they only dropped Battle Omen 1. What the hell? Is it like a higher difficulty thing that changes it? Now, where did I see the other two? Ah, I already picked them up, and they dropped 4. Well, we got enough, so we're out of here for now. We don't need more. Not at the moment. And we know where to get more, too, considering world spawn. Like, my actual world spawn has, So is it random, or is it dependent on, like, how many are around them? Huh. That is really odd. Yeah, I thought it was only 1. And we're heading too far north now, so let's go ahead and go west a little bit more here. Of course, make sure we're still heading a little north. But now we're starting to load terrain, which is what we want to see. That's cool. Here we go. It'll be flying on in. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this takes us to the entrance of it, which is good. We won't use these bottles for a little bit, by the way. We'll leave them be for a little while. And we're going to go ahead and loop back around. And it looks like the river bend here is where we want to set up shop. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out our map. Let's go ahead and get to the center of our X. And we're going to pick a block and we're going to write it down when I get my book back out, because it's somewhere, and I need that back. Here it is, my coordinates log. We need to keep good track of this because this is very important to have access to. So we're going to put that away. There we go. And that's going to go up in the top, so that way I make sure all the important things are kept together. And we are going to go ahead and double check what we're looking at is correct. And we're going to go ahead and do page 10, trial spawner. And we're looking at 1210, 63, negative 8490. And that gets us our coordinates for where this is going to be. So now what we can do is, I seem to have put away an empty box by accident, but I think that works out in our favor a little bit. We're going to maybe take some blackstone bricks because that's what I saw, and that was what was closest to me. And we're going to kind of cover this up a little bit so it's pretty obvious to see from above what I'm looking for. So that way I can actually find this place easier again in the future. And we'll just go ahead and make a little covering like so. And this just needs to be a basic little thing just to keep it safe and kind of well kept. So that's all we really need to have it at. Okay, I thought I fell for a second there. There we go. We got our torches. And then we can go ahead and dig downwards to a spiral staircase. I'm going to frame this when I get home. I think that would look cool. We're going to keep the bottles tucked away in there for now. We're going to go ahead and toss the rest of the bricks, pick this back up. And other than that, I maybe should have a door or a fence gate or something. Yep, all we gotta have. Where's my ender chest? I just had a second ender chest. Where'd it go? What the fuck? I thought that was a pink sheet for a second there. Am I stupid? It's hit F3B. I have to have dropped it somewhere. I have to have mined it and just dropped it somewhere. Where the hell did it go? Did I leave it back at the... oh, I got a lot of arrows in me. Did I leave it back at the pillager outpost? We may need to go back for that, because I kind of don't want to just lose one to something stupid. I totally fucking left that behind, yeah. That's annoying. To be frank, I actually don't quite remember where that outpost was, so should have jotted that one down. I think I got a rough idea, though, because it was past this river here. And we should come up on it here pretty soon. Yeah, because I remember this bend of it. But we should be coming up on it any second now. Yeah, because there is a village, and then that means that's where the outpost is. Now, if we fly up above, we should hopefully be able to see where it would have dropped. It should be an item on the ground. if it did drop. Nope, I think I'm stupid. I think it just went away somewhere and I didn't. Did I put my ender chest back in my ender chest? Yeah, okay. Should have seen that one coming. Alright, well, that makes my life a lot easier, so cool. It's a stupid mistake to make, but a harmless one all the same, so that's alright. Go ahead and hide hitboxes now. Should be able to fly straight on over and hopefully see our little blackstone box sitting out in the distance somewhere. If not, we may need to grab the map again and check that one out. Why grab the map? We got the book. Okay, let's see here. 8, 9, 10, 12, 10, 63, negative 84, 90. So positive x, negative z. I'm going the wrong way. Positive x, negative z. This is the way we want to go. Now we really want to go positive x, and there's our box. So we overshot it slightly, and that's why you keep the damn book. You gotta have it. Important to have. It's a good tool too. That brings us back here, where we can go ahead and dig on down. And we should be good. I didn't pick up any dirt, did I? Okay, someone's at my door, so I will be right back. Fucking...